Welcome back to Night Rhythm. Tonight, we're breaking down the architecture of sleep, non-REM and REM, stage by stage. You'll learn what each phase does, how long they last, why they matter for memory and recovery, and practical steps you can use tonight to improve your sleep cycles in measurable ways. Sleep is not a single state, but a repeating neurological cycle. Across the night, your brain alternates between non-REM and REM sleep in roughly 90-minute intervals. Each cycle contains 3 stages of non-REM, followed by REM. The proportion shifts as the night progresses. Deeper sleep dominates early cycles, while REM lengthens toward morning. Stage 1, often called N1, is transitional sleep. Brainwaves slow from alert beta patterns into relaxed alpha and early theta rhythms. Muscle tone decreases, eye movements slow, and awareness fades. Many people experience brief hypnic jerks. N1 typically lasts only a few minutes, but it marks the gateway into structured sleep. If you struggle falling asleep, focus on reducing sensory input during this stage. Lower light levels 1 hour before bed, avoid scrolling, and use a consistent wind-down ritual. When the brain senses predictable cues, dim light, calm breathing, steady timing, it transitions into N1 more efficiently and with fewer awakenings. Stage 2, or N2, is light but stable sleep. Brain activity shows sleep spindles and K-complexes brief bursts that help block external noise and consolidate memory. Heart rate slows, body temperature drops, and awareness of the environment decreases. N2 accounts for roughly half of total sleep time in adults. To support Stage 2 stability, manage bedroom temperature. Most adults sleep best around 16 to 19 degrees Celsius or 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. A cooler environment helps the body's natural temperature decline, reinforcing N2 and preventing microarousals. If you wake frequently, evaluate noise and temperature before assuming insomnia. Stage 3 is deep non-REM sleep, sometimes called slow-wave sleep. Brainwaves shift into high-amplitude delta patterns. This is the most physically restorative phase. Growth hormone release peaks, tissue repair accelerates, immune activity strengthens, and metabolic waste is cleared more efficiently from the brain. Deep sleep is concentrated in the first third of the night. If you shorten sleep by staying up late, this is the stage you sacrifice first. Prioritize consistent bedtimes rather than sleeping in. Regular timing protects slow-wave sleep more effectively than irregular weekend catch-up patterns. Alcohol significantly reduces slow-wave quality, despite making people feel sleepy. It fragments sleep architecture and suppresses later REM cycles. If physical recovery is a goal, training, illness recovery, or cognitive performance, avoid alcohol within 3 to 4 hours of bedtime. After non-REM stages, the brain enters REM, rapid eye movement sleep. Brain activity resembles wakefulness, but skeletal muscles are largely paralyzed. Dreaming becomes vivid. Emotional processing, learning integration, and neural pruning intensify during REM. REM periods lengthen as morning approaches. The first REM phase may last 10 minutes. Later cycles can exceed 40. Cutting sleep short often reduces REM disproportionately, which may impair mood regulation and creativity the following day. If you wake feeling mentally foggy, examine total sleep duration before assuming poor quality. Adults generally require 7 to 9 hours to complete 4 to 6 full cycles. Ending sleep mid-cycle, especially during deep non-REM, increases grogginess, known as sleep inertia. You can align wake time with lighter stages by maintaining consistent bedtimes. The brain anticipates habitual wake signals and shifts into lighter sleep near that time. Erratic schedules disrupt this prediction, increasing abrupt awakenings from deep stages. REM is particularly sensitive to stress. Elevated cortisol and late-night rumination delay REM onset and fragment later cycles. A practical intervention is cognitive offloading. Write tomorrow's tasks before bed to reduce cognitive load and allow smoother REM transitions. Exercise improves both slow-wave and REM distribution, but timing matters. Moderate activity earlier in the day enhances sleep pressure. Intense training within 1 hour of bedtime may elevate core temperature and delay stage 1 entry. Caffeine blocks adenosine, the molecule that builds sleep pressure. Its half-life averages 5 to 7 hours. Consuming caffeine after mid-afternoon can reduce deep sleep even if you fall asleep easily. Track intake timing rather than focusing only on quantity. Sleep cycles are adaptive. Age changes their distribution. Children experience more slow-wave sleep. Older adults often see reduced deep sleep and lighter overall architecture. This shift is physiological, but can be supported through routine, light exposure, and physical activity. Morning sunlight anchors circadian rhythm. 10 to 20 minutes of natural light shortly after waking signals the brain's suprachiasmatic nucleus to regulate melatonin timing later that evening. Without this cue, REM and non-REM timing may drift. If you wake at 3 a.m., avoid clock watching. Brief awakenings between cycles are normal. Keep lighting minimal and allow the next cycle to initiate naturally. Anxiety about being awake often prolongs N1 and prevents smooth transition back into N2. Understanding the 4 stages clarifies why sleep feels different across nights. Deep non-REM restores the body. REM refines the mind. Disruption in either phase affects performance. Improvement begins with schedule consistency, environmental control, and reduction of late-night stimulants. Thank you for spending this time with Night Rhythm. Sleep is not passive. It is structured, measurable, and trainable. When you protect each stage, you protect cognition, mood, and recovery. Rest deliberately, adjust intentionally, and we will see you in the next episode.